Hey everyone, welcome back to Catching Up with the Walkers. Thanks for joining us. If you can see behind Cassie's sunglasses, that's Cassie, I promise.
Yeah, the sun and snow are really bright, so I grabbed the shades. So I'm gonna be that person who wears their shades during the video.
There you go, that's Cassie. And this video is sponsored by Temu, so big thanks to them. We got some cool stuff to show you in a little bit.
Super excited.
But today, we are really excited because it's above freezing. Forecasted to be above freezing.
Yeah, not yet.
Almost, not quite yet. But today it's going to be about 38 degrees, and I think this is day number 5.
To think that we're excited about 38 degrees is crazy.
Yeah, we've been below freezing for all this time though. Everything is frozen. The waters have been completely frozen. We've had to change them twice a day. We've had to make sure our dogs, our cats, all of Cassie's 1,863 chickens.
Oh, it went up again.
Have had water.
They're reproducing.
So whenever you have chickens and you have animals, the more separate pens you have, the worse it is when you have to water them twice a day.
Yeah.
And Cassie has a lot of chicken pens.
I apologize for that.
Well, that's all right.
Let's get that taken care of in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah. Well, we do have good news though, because feeding is going to be a little bit easier after today. And watering with the higher temperatures is going to be easier as well. So let's head out to the shop. We're going to go out and set up some stuff for the animals to help us out and show you a couple new things. Cassie, I see a problem. We are down to 1 bag of feed.
That sure is a pretty chicken on that bag though.
Cassie does love her chickens. So we had about 6 or 8 bags of chicken feed when this whole mess started.
Yep.
And we have really went through it. So if you guys know animals, they need plenty of feed. We give them unlimited amounts of feed in this cold weather. The cows have had all the hay they need. Cassie's chickens have had automatic feeders out. And so nobody has ever not had feed. And we're watering as much as possible. So we're gonna get this bag and we're gonna get a new feeder that we're excited about for our grow out pen. But before we can show you the feeder, we need to show you how we made it. So take a look at that right now. So the Christmas season has come and passed. And if you were disappointed with what you had under the tree, I have good news for you. All you have to do is put in one order and a big package just like this will show up from Temu. If you're interested in even more perks, you can download the Temu app through the link in my description box. Also, all Temu users will get $100 coupon bundle. To save money, just search the code DKB5675 in the Temu app or click the link in the description box. If you're interested in any of the items I received today, you can browse all of those through the link in my description box. I was extra excited when this order came because we had several things in here for the farm. So let me show you a few of those. This is a feed trough. It can be used for livestock and pets. And for my shop, I got more zip ties. You guys know we love zip ties. And then these little pins are for my tractor. Anytime you hook up a 3-point implement, you need these. We also received a hatchet. So check out that hatchet. Nice size. I want to put this out in the shop. I've got these ropes with handles. So you can just run this through whatever it is you're going to be lifting that's heavy, and it will make it lighter work for your hands. Another item for the farm is this pack of chicken feeders. You can use any kind of container, and those work perfect. We've made the mega feeder out of something like that before. And right here is the drill bit. They actually included the drill bit to make the right size hole for the feeders. So that's a nice touch, having that drill bit. This is a picnic table for the chickens. So we actually will probably head out in a little bit and make that. Well, I also ordered this jacket. It has kind of a native style print and came with a hood. So you guys check that out. I like it. It's very warm, and the kids always call this furry. Furry, fuzzy, I don't know what you call it. But it's warm, and that's all that matters. Another thing, this one is a shoe dryer. So this actually fits on the back of your dryer door, and you can put your shoes in this little zipper area right here. They go down in there on the back of your dryer door, and that works perfect to dry your shoes. So now that I have my warm coat on, I think I'm going to head out and make a little chicken feeder while we have the supplies and maybe put that chicken picnic table together and let you know how it is. I was excited that they included the bit because you don't always see that. But this is going to be our container that we use. It'll probably hold 50 to 100 pounds of feed. Let's give it a try. So all finished. You guys can see it has 4 feeders, and the thing is, these are awesome quality. I would use this on any project here on the farm. So now we're all set up to put this in the pen. We don't have to worry about how much feed they have as long as we keep this full. So not only did we get the mega feeder ready for the grow out pen, but we also got this put together. This is a little picnic table for the chickens. Also for around the house, we have this pot strainer. So it clips onto any size pot right there on the back side. You can drain out your spaghetti or whatever you're cooking. And after you finish cooking, you need to be able to send that on to school or work. So we have these containers that they had. They're the awesome size. I think that'll be just right for the kids and for Cassie whenever we have some leftover food. And this is a bacon grease vintage storage. So my grandma always kept her bacon grease. This one came with a little lid and a little strainer. And then we have this, which is a solar powered, light up house numbers. So all you have to do is put that in the ground. It came with the numbers right here. We'll put our house numbers on there. And Cassie was extremely excited about these. They're fuzzy and warm, and she is ready to wear them. So they were the perfect fit. And here are some extra warm socks. Well, so you guys go check out the link down in the description to get all the extra savings with Temu. All right, Cassie, what do you think?
I love it. It's got a lid that will lock. Oh, and it will get my glove. Got numerous places for them to eat.
4 different places for them to eat on that one.
It's going to be awesome.
So this should really go a long way. I love the top on these. They have that weather guard.
Yep.
And the only problem is right now, I only have 1 bag of feed to put in it. But that's better than none. And I'll be going to town later to get some more feed, so that's okay.
The good thing about these is they got to stick their head in there to eat, so they shouldn't make such a mess on the ground. There'll still be some, but they can't get in there and scratch around. They got to stick their heads in there. Now, you don't want to use this for baby chicks because they could get in there and get stuck.
But by the time they get to the grow out size,
yes,
it's a perfect thing, because once you fill this up, like I said, in cold months like this, you don't have to worry about whether they're going to run out of feed or not. So
I'll carry the bucket if you carry the feed.
I'll get that, and we also have another surprise for your other chickens. Their very own picnic table.
Yeah.
So it is still cold, but the chickens have been doing great in their grow out pen. They're out of the north wind, out of the blowing snow or anything like that, and we have had no losses, so we're in good shape right now.
Yep. Have you heard any more out here crowing?
You know, I have not. I did hear one crowing about 5 days ago, and I grabbed him.
Oh, good.
And I put him in that pen.
Every time I hear one crow, that's
yep.
where they go.
So that's what we've been doing. We've been separating the roosters and the hens slowly. But let's get in here and set this thing up.
You need this bucket.
So we got the feeder in, and we have it set up on a few little blocks to make sure that it's the right height. And you can see these little feeders we're going to be finished with them, because this will handle all the chickens in here.
Yes, and we love these feeders, but we've been putting them under where they roost because of the elements and stuff. So they've got a little messier than we'd like, but they are great feeders.
And luckily with these rain guard things, you can leave this out in the elements.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about it getting all messed up. Yeah, we're going to put all the feed in. If I had enough feed, I'd fill it up completely, but I'll fix that in just a little bit. I'm going to go stock up on feed. You can hear them all over here talking, making noise, patiently waiting, drinking their water. All right. Awesome. Look at all that. All right.
This is is awesome, Daddy.
So now we just need.
Mazzy when she was little.
Yeah. Now the lid. Maybe spin it around to the right there. Lock it. But there are some pretty chickens in here. Want me pick a pretty one?
Sure.
All right. Let me
The
show
one
you.
with the rear end right there too is pretty. White and black. Oh.
Uh-oh.
That was been my favorite for a while.
So she's kind of got some browns, blacks, feathers, feathered feet. Almost like a purple on her feathers.
Yep.
So
Really pretty. Lots of pretty ones. I'm pretty sure that guy back there is a rooster, but oh, that one looked like it just wanted to crow.
crow, crow,
Stick his head up.
I dare you to. So we do have one more thing that we want to do with the chickens. We have a little picnic table for snacks, but do you think that Willow's little pen should get that?
Yeah.
I think they'll take best care of it. So let's go check out Willow. If you guys aren't familiar with her, we'll catch you up on Willow and how she's doing in this cold weather. She was probably one of the ones we were most worried about, but luckily she grew in some feathers. So let's go check on her.
Bigger than that other chicken now.
Yeah, Willow has actually grown quite a bit. I think she hit a growth spurt.
Yeah, well, I think putting her over here helped her out. But Willow was tiny, and her bottom was completely pink because it had no feathers on it. You could just see her skin. So we put her over here with some friends to give her some special attention, and she survived the cold weather and doing great.
So we have this special picnic table for her. I think if we just set it out, maybe they'll come over. Oh, it took them a little bit. But look who's on top of the picnic table. You're supposed to stand on the seat, not get on top. Well, they do belong to the crazy chicken lady. Are you known to get a little crazy on top of tables?
No.
No?
I like food.
But you like food, is that what you said? All right, let's watch them eat for a second. So I think they're enjoying their new picnic table, Cassie. You truly are a crazy chicken lady when you have a picnic table for your chickens.
Well, I mean, whatever makes them happy.
Maybe whenever you're giving a chicken speech at the expo, Oakley Homesteading Expo, you can gift a
Chicken table?
chicken table. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right. Well, they look like they enjoy it. Looks like Mr. Jingles would like to get in here too. But Cassie's gonna have to go to school soon. You want to go check the hog trap first?
Yep, my feet are frozen, but let's go check the hog trap, and your camera's about to go dead.
Well, the good news is we'll have heat in the truck.
Yeah.
So we're making our way back to the hog trap. But in other news, the kids are gone to school.
Yay! It happened. They went back to school on my day off. Yesterday, I would have had to went too. But today is Wednesday, so I don't go in till later in the day. So, I mean, we love them, but we also love our day dates to the pig trap.
Yeah. So there are days, they were home for 2 days straight.
Well, but they've been home since Friday.
Yeah,
so.
after the weekend. So the normal weekend happened, and they were home for 2 days because of either snow, road conditions, and or cold weather.
Which makes it hard because they went outside, but we had to make them come in and warm up. We can't go do things. So it is what it is. We survived.
Yeah.
We did go out to eat last night at Mazzio's because it was really the only thing open late, and we just needed to get out of the car or out of the house.
Yeah, -2 degrees I think is what it was yesterday morning. So Oklahoma's not used to those temperatures. I know a lot of people from up north say,
Yeah.
that's not even cold.
That's shorts weather.
Yeah,
My toes are frozen.
in Oklahoma, that's cold. So that is the reason that they were out of school. But Cassie,
I am feeling better. I went and got some stuff at the pharmacy downtown, and I feel so much better.
you want to show them your babies?
Hey, girls. Oh, get out here. Oh, you gonna talk to me? Okay, June. Okay. Here comes. Oh, Loretta's gonna come up to me. Hi, Loretta. And then you got Dolly and Patsy's way over there. Hi, June. Hi, Loretta. Hi, baby Dolly. Ooh. Hi, baby Dolly.
Isn't that funny? They like to graze.
They graze on anything. I told you they don't need grain and stuff. They just need wide open spaces. Oh. No pigs in that trap. And no pigs in this trap.
So do you even need to get out?
No. I mean, if the corn's gone, there would be pigs in it.
Yeah. Yesterday,
if there was pigs, they wouldn't just be laying down chillaxing. They'd be going nuts.
yeah, you'd be able to see them. So no pigs in the trap, which is okay because it's only been out a few days. And
well, with this weather, I don't know that pigs really, I don't think they roam. I think they obviously don't live on our land. They just roam here and eat or whatever. So they're probably, hey, here comes the trash truck.
Woohoo! So our trash truck is on its way, it looks like. Unfortunately, our trash service has 2 trucks and they had a wreck with one of them.
And the other one was broke down.
And the other one was broke down, but then they got the other one fixed.
Yeah.
So they haven't ran in, this will be 2 weeks.
Yeah, but what I was saying is I think the pigs come over here because we have stuff out for the deer and that when they roam. So with this weather, they're probably staying close to home.
So I made a little bit of a mistake. A couple days ago, I came out here to the shop, opened up the freezer, and got some meat out to bring in to the house. And guess what? I set it down and forgot about it.
That's how cold it is here, people.
And it's still frozen solid.
Like, it didn't thaw and then refreeze. You'd be able to tell. This is,
Yeah.
it's been frozen since the day we got it.
It hasn't had a chance to thaw out at all, which I'm happy.
It's still vacuum sealed.
Yeah. So
Thank goodness, or it would have gone to an animal.
yeah, it would have been wasted otherwise, but
Well, not wasted. We would have fed it to the dogs or
yeah,
something.
but I would have been pretty not happy about that.
That seems wasteful to us to not get to eat it and just give it to our dogs.
Yeah.
They can have what we don't eat after supper.
So I don't think I've ever been any happier in my life to see that. Water. It's water, guys. It's water, JoJo. It's water. It's not ice, Shelby. It's water. It's water. I'm so happy it's water. It's water. That means that it is melting and that we can finally get a sigh of relief, and hopefully I don't have to water twice today. So let's go feed the animals. So I was able to run by my local feed store, grab some corn and some more feed for the chickens. So this should get them set up for the next few days at least. I usually use my local feed store in a pinch, and then we travel to a little bigger feed store further away. But I grabbed these today because we needed them, and now get it all unloaded and ready to go. So I got all my feed ready, and this is Wednesday night, and I thought that we probably would have had church tonight, but they ended up calling it off. I guess some of the roads in this area are still pretty bad, but Mazzy was pretty bummed, and I told her that we would probably get to go to church tonight. So since our church is closed, we're actually going to make the drive over to Pryor, Oklahoma, and visit some friends of ours. You may know them, Keeping It Dutch and Brandy. Dutch and Brandy, they go to church over in Pryor. We have some other friends, Moorhead Homestead, go to church over there as well. So we're going to go join them for worship tonight on a Wednesday night. It'll be something a little different, but we're going to enjoy it. We love having homesteading friends, but most of all, we like having homesteading friends that are also brothers and sisters in Christ, and it just really makes a difference. Hey Zena, hey Zena. Hey, be nice girl. Oh, it looks so much better out here. It feels so much better. I am so tired of the cold weather. You guys know that we have to deal with everything here in the elements, and we take it on. It's a part of our job. But when it finally breaks, the weather breaks, I couldn't be more thankful. So let's finish getting every animal fed. Make sure they have water. Hey, Mr. Ram. So I recently grabbed the paperwork for Mr. Sir Francis Drake right here, and he is most likely going to be going to a different home. We'll probably wait till about March before we sell him, but he's a little bit too much for us, so to speak. He's wanting to ram me right now. See as he moves his head? All right. All the animals love to get in here and get a bite. They're like, why are you looking at me so close? Hey, it's not. So usually the sheep, they will run the goats out before it's too long, so we'll see how long they last. But, hey honey. Hey honey. Hey Mariposa. I'll be over there in a second, okay girls? Shadow. Oh, watch Shadow go. Mariposa coming in hot. All right, girls, watch out, honey. Watch out, baby. Keep moving, keep moving. Here. I don't spit, please don't spit. Please don't spit. All right. Hey, Shadow. Oh, looks like Shadow's starting to eat. That's the first time I've seen him take a bite of food. So Shadow is actually starting to eat grain. That's the first time I've really seen him bite into food, which is good. That means he's not being sustained only by milk, which he needs to start eating more grains. And I know he's been nibbling on hay too, so that's good to see. All right, I'll come over there, girls, next. All right, let's get the girls some feed. May, Missy, come on. So we are probably about a third of the way through our hay supply, but I have been so happy to have this barn. It has made a big difference putting out dry hay and just being able to have that shed on the end over there for more animals. It's really been a blessing having this barn. So this is the point of the video where I switch over to the pickup to finish my chores, because it's way too cold, and unfortunately it looks like the water did freeze after we changed it out this morning. So I am going to be doing water after I do feed, which means I want to be staying outside that much longer. So let's load up some more feed, and I want to get warm in here. So all of the cows know exactly when it's feeding time because they come up and stand by this fence. And Geronimo especially loves it because I usually give him one or two ahead of time. Uh-oh, did you drop it, buddy? Hang on, let me get this set up for you. Here you go. There you go. He's like, I know I dropped one. Poppy, you want one? Nope, just Geronimo. Okay. All right, well, let's get them all fed because I know they're all hungry. Our way back. Well, hello, Sequoia. You just watching, buddy? Sequoia is doing awesome. Probably the cutest little calf I've ever seen on this place. I don't know, Missy and May were pretty cute too. So, but Shelby, she likes to sneak under the fence, grab her snack, and then come back as soon as she can. So while they're eating, let's go finish with the chickens. Hey, chicks. So the big flock of hens, laying hens, have all been doing good. They made it through this cold weather. And at -2 degrees, we haven't lost any at all. So I call that a win. And it looks like their water's hanging in there. It's not frozen. So I've read before that feeding them corn closer to the evening to nighttime will actually help them stay a little warmer at night. I don't know if that's true or not, but we always try to feed some corn as a treat. It's corn mixed with scratch or whatever we have on hand. But now we can check for frozen eggs. The only downside to the cold weather. Every once in a while I find one that's not quite frozen yet, but we've been getting a lot of frozen eggs. So this one is pretty hard. I can't tell if it's frozen, but it's not cracked, so that's good. So today we only have one egg, which I understand because we had some really strange temperatures and we still have pretty short days. So once the weather warms up, we'll start getting more eggs. But for now, we'll just count our blessings that we got one egg that's not cracked and we can have breakfast. So I'm gonna sit inside the nice warm truck and watch the stock tank fill up. It's warmer, but the wind has really picked up, which makes it feel just as cold. So I'm gonna get the wood loaded up on the porch and head off to church. But I want to thank you guys so much for taking some time out of your day to catch up with us here on the farm. It's thawing out, it's looking better, it's getting better every day. So don't forget, if you're interested in Temu, check out the link down in the description for the special offer. We hope you have a great day, and God bless.